am a money magnet. Money always comes to me. Money always finds me because I am a money magnet.
U-N-I-T-Y, that's a unity. U-N-I-T-Y, never black man from infinity to infinity.
Instinct leads me to another flow. Every time I hear a brother call a girl a bitch or a hoe, trying to make a sister feel low, you know all of that got to go. Now everybody knows there's exceptions to this rule. I don't be getting mad when we playing this cool, but don't you be calling me out my name. I bring rap to those who disrespect me like a dame. That's why I'm talking. One day I was walking down the block, I had my cut off shorts on right, cause it was crazy hot. I walked past these dudes when they passed me. One of them felt my booty, he was nasty. I turned around red.
Good morning, guys. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Tatiana. If you're new here, I drop vlogs every 6 months. Joking. We're trying to cut that out. We're trying to cut out the dropping a vlog every 6 months, every few months. I want to be consistent. I feel like I finally found a balance in my life where I'm able to create. So with that being said, I'm working on getting back to my weekly vlogs. My issue was I worked so much.
Stop making excuses.
No, it's not even work. I'm not even gonna blame it on work because I'm working 2 jobs right now and I'm able to film right now. We're back. I have a lot to talk about because so much has been on my mind. I was like, you know, I want to kind of give them a breakdown on how I'm able to balance my life with 2 jobs. And I feel like that could be helpful to any other person who not work 2 jobs, probably work 2 jobs or work a corporate job and don't feel like they have enough time to create content. And I want to be the person to encourage you that it can happen because I work crazy amount of hours. I'm finding ways and loopholes to make this content creation stuff work for me because this is a passion of mine. This is something that I really like to do. This is my schedule and how I'm able to balance my life and include content creation into my life. So I work 7 days a week. I work 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, 8 to 4 at my day job. I work at the lounge Saturdays and Sundays. Saturdays I work 4 to midnight. Sundays I work 11 a.m. to midnight. I have a long day on Sundays because we have a brunch, then we have happy hour, and then we have our closing hour. And while I'm doing this, I'm gonna do my skincare. Sidebar. We're gonna pause real quick on that. I don't want to seem like I'm everywhere or I'm all over the place. I remember my last video I was saying that I didn't like to do skincare at night because honestly I felt like it would make my skin break out. But in February I got filler. My face is ashy right now because I haven't put on none of my stuff on yet. I got filler underneath the eye, filler on the cheek. I went to somebody that works with African-American skin. I was so happy to find her. She's here in Florida. She's actually in Coral Springs, Galore Medical. I am so happy that I did that. That was the best investment ever. So when I went to do the consultation, I did the consultation and the procedure the same day. She basically broke down my skin type, broke down you know, what were my issues and the things that I needed to get done to basically tackle those issues. And she explained to me how to use retinol and what creams I need to use, how I need to be including more SPF on my skin, and just keeping myself hydrated and just taking care of the skin. So when she told me that, she had gave me some products which were really amazing. The only reason why I didn't continue to use those products because they were super expensive. And I was like, you know what? I can find something that is along the lines of those same products. So I started doing a lot of research. I used ChatGPT because, you know, I love me some ChatGPT. And I found this brand, Metacube. I know you guys probably saw them all over TikTok. for the glass skin. And then I found that they have retinol, they have eye cream, because those are the two things that I was really focused on. My main goal with my everyday skincare is to continue to look youthful, because I don't really have an acne issue, but I want to continue to look vibrant in the skin, vibrant in the face, hydrated. So that was my biggest thing. And then under the eyes, I have dark circles. With the filler, it kind of filled in my eye, because filler is not going to take away the darkness underneath the eye. It just fills in underneath the eye. And then my dark circles were like super dark and like dented in. So I was like, you know, I want to kind of get that puff look, like that, like there's no indent in my eye. So that's why I did it. And then I found these products, which I've been using. I also have the Metacube collagen toner. So yeah, in between me explaining how I balance work with content creation and just living my life, I'm gonna be doing the skincare. So that's why I stopped earlier. I don't want to sound like I'm all over the place and kind of lose you guys in a sense. So let me wash my hands and let's get started. All right, so I'm about to use the Metacube collagen, triple collagen toner. How I have a life outside of work is basically because I work 8 to 4 on weekdays. I use my afternoons when I get off of work for self-care, for myself, for resting. So like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, after work, I'm pretty much resting. On Mondays, I rest the most since I have a long weekend from my other job. But Mondays, I work from home, so that works for me. I go in office Tuesday through Friday. This is the Deep Reviving Eye Cream. I love a good eye cream, especially for the dark circles and looking all tired and puffied up on the end, or just sometimes looking dry underneath the eye. I love this. I cook on Mondays. I meal prep for the week. I meal prep my food from Monday through Friday. I do not overwhelm myself when it comes to cooking. I'm not doing that. I'm not cooking a big crazy meal. I live alone. I'm by myself. So most likely I'm going to make something very small, something healthy that will last me Monday through Friday. Saturday and Sunday, I wing it with the way that I eat. But I make sure on a weekly that I'm eating my veggies and I'm getting my fruits in. I make a smoothie every morning. Monday through Friday, a smoothie will be made. Saturday and Sunday, it's all about how I feel, because I wing it on the weekends. Since I have to work my other job, I try to sleep in. By the time I wake up, I don't really want to make breakfast or cook anything. This is so realistic. This is my realistic life. People be talking to my son, how you eat the same food for 5 days, baby? I don't know. I just do it. That's what works for me, baby. That is what works for me. I just do it. So like this week, I made salmon and I made a salad. I cooked a bunch of salmon pieces for the whole week, and then I got my salad. All I gotta do when I'm ready to eat my lunch, I do that. Mornings I make a smoothie, I eat some boiled eggs. Afternoon, I eat my lunch. At night, I don't eat after 7, so I'm snacking. I either make me a sandwich, a tuna sandwich, a turkey sandwich, or sometimes I just eat like a protein bar, or I have like a drink or something, like something, a shake, something. But I don't do anything big in the afternoons because I cannot go to bed if I'm full. My stomach starts to hurt, so that doesn't work for me. This is the D Vita A Retinol Serum. I love this too. If you want to learn more about retinol, girl, you gotta Google. I am so sorry, baby. This is not a skincare routine video. I'm just doing it while I'm on the camera with y'all. How I go to the gym is I do the gym Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, maybe Fridays. I'm just being real. I do 3 times a week, but if I go 4 times a week, that's because I'm not tired or anything, or I don't feel like my body is doing too much. I go at 5 a.m. right before work, because if I don't go before work, I'm not going. Guys, I'm just being real. This vlog, my vlog, is a realistic vlog. It's a lifestyle vlog, so I always want to be honest with y'all. I'm going to the gym 3 times a week. I do more lifting than I do any cardio. That's how I implement the gym into my lifestyle. I already told you guys what I do when it comes to eating, how I stay in shape, how I don't make sure I gain any weight. I make sure I meal prep, and I'm eyeballing every food that I eat. Although I kind of go with the wind on Saturdays and Sundays when it comes to eating. I still eyeball my portions, eyeball what I'm eating, making sure, because I work at a lounge, so you know, they got the wings in there, they got fries, all kinds of stuff that are really delicious to eat, but I eat it, but I make sure I'm not eating big portions of it. If I'm getting wings, I'm not getting fries. If I'm getting wings and fries, I'm probably gonna eat 4 wings, eat a little bit of fries. So I try not to overdo it, but I'm still able to have a balance and eat what I feel like eating. So that's my eating schedule on the weekends, all right? Told you about the gym schedule. My social life. My social life. How do I hang out with my friends, my sisters, my family? Fridays. Because I don't have to wake up so early in the morning for work on Saturdays, I always use my Fridays to have a social life. Not all the time, because the last, I'm gonna say 3-4 Fridays I've been home, which is amazing because I love being home. I love my house. I love my house. I love being home. So I try to use my Fridays to mix and mingle with my friends, like to see my girls, to see my sisters, just to make sure that in that department I'm showing up. Like, I want to make sure that I'm showing up in that department. So on Fridays I take the initiative. I always ask my girls, hey, you know, what are you doing? Or they'll ask me, or even if things don't come up, I'm home resting on Fridays after work, after that 4 p.m. And that's how I balance my life, to be real. When you create a routine for yourself, life feels so much more like it's worth living, because you have a set schedule for yourself. And that's the best thing I've created, routines. I have a routine, daily routines for myself. Like, when I get home, my phone go on do not disturb from 6 p.m. to 8 a.m. in the morning. I need that time to myself, because I already have to be social from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. okay, during the week. And then during the weekends, I work in a service-based business where I have to talk to everybody. I'm a waitress, so I'm talking to all these people. I'm bringing out bottles. I'm communicating with thousands of individuals during the weekend. And then after that, I'm very overstimulated once the Monday comes. So I make sure I prioritize the time that I have after my day job. So that's so important, to create routines. The more and more you create routines, the more and more you're able to romanticize your life. Like for me, and for instance, for me, when my house is dirty, I cannot live. It's hard. Like, I feel like my life is chaotic. Everything in my life is going downhill. So I try to make sure that I keep my house clean so that I'm able to live a life worth living. Like, I can come home and be happy because I'm about to get in a clean bed and watch TV. So I try to make sure that I am on top of those things. Like, how do I have time for cleaning if I have to go to work, if I try to find time for rest? Fridays too. If on Fridays, and sometimes Mondays, depending on if I'm not tired, Fridays I try to get my laundry done, try to clean up. If there's nothing going on, if I don't have anything planned with my friends, I take the Fridays to do my laundry, clean my bathroom, do my dishes, clean my house. I normally always do dishes after I cook anyways, or anything that I touch in the kitchen, I try to do dishes right after. But I implement that in my schedule on Fridays to clean. Like this Friday, my friend wants to go bowling. And I'm like, okay, so if we're gonna go bowling on Friday, Wednesday I have a hair appointment, Thursday I have a meeting with someone on Thursday. So I'm like, when am I gonna clean? I've already put cleaning on schedule for Monday. Although Monday I'm gonna be tired, I have to clean on Monday because I have my laundry for the week, for last week, already piling up right now. So I don't like for my laundry to get really big. So I try to find ways to make these work for me. That's why when people be like, oh, you know, they want to see me during the week. I'm like, bro, I can't, because honestly, I need energy, like, to really, I need energy to really be able to function in life, to be able to have a social life, to be able to work. And because of what I do for work at my day job, I really need my energy, because I have to use my creativity. And that's why I'm unable to vlog. When I'm unable to vlog, it's because I don't have the energy to do so. I need 100% of my energy, which is why I prioritize rest. I prioritize my time, the time that I spend. Now that I talk about this, I didn't realize how much I prioritize my time in terms of how I break down my schedule. Good shit, Kati. I didn't even know. This is a vitamin C serum. And I forgot what I was saying because the camera just turned off. Like, rude. My Sony camera would never do that. Not the shade Canon, because Canon gonna take some really good pictures. Okay? Just finding a good balance is about creating your routines. Because I really don't play about my time. Like, when people ask me, what you doing? Like, what you doing after work? What you think I'm doing after work? I'm going home to rest. I just worked. What do you mean? So that's how I'm able to create a balanced life for myself, because I find time to do the things that I want to do, and I make sure I'm prioritizing rest. And also I'm working on relaunching my business. So that's something else that I'm using my time on for after my day job, to really invest in that. And I'm so excited about Farm Instant. I feel like once I watch the video, I'm gonna be so mad at how my shirt's sitting on me, bro. It's giving, they yanked me. But yeah, that is pretty much how I balance out my life. I'm in therapy, guys. I'm also in therapy. I signed up for therapy in January because I kind of felt like I was experiencing the same cycles in my life over and over, and I kind of just wanted to see, well, I know now that it's from different childhood wounds, and I've been in therapy since then, and I'm so happy. Like, I love my therapist. I have created and built a very good relationship with my therapist, so I'm pretty happy about that. Therapy is teaching me so much about myself, and a lot of things I'm learning in therapy I kind of knew by myself, from the spiritual aspect of my life, because I'm super spiritual. I'm not, you guys may not know that because I don't post that on my social media, or I don't really talk about it much, but me and God, we are connected. That is my dog, okay? We are connected. I feel God every single day, and I love God. I'm thankful for God, okay? Because God is why I'm right here in front of this camera, because he knows my potential. He knows where I'm supposed to be. I literally tweeted, sometimes your vision can see you before you see it. And I feel like that's what's going on with this YouTube thing, and that's why I keep circling back and coming back home, because YouTube is what I'm supposed to be doing. Because I feel like I don't have any major obligations outside of my bills. Like, I'm not in a relationship where I have to focus on somebody, or I don't have any children right now. So right now is the best time for me to create. Right now is the best time for me to put my 100% into getting money, building my business, and content creation. Like, right now is the best time for me to do that. That's why I have 2 jobs, so I can invest in my business, so I can build my wealth project, which is Farm Instant. That's why I am creating routines, so that I am at a frequency where I have that discipline. You know what I mean? So that when I do come across those blessings that I'm asking God for, I'm meeting him halfway. You feel me? So that's what I'm on right now. Like, I'm on a different wavelength, and I just want, like I said, I want to be really transparent, because the last video I told y'all I was abstaining and I wasn't talking to nobody, and I ended up talking to somebody, and it just was the worst experience ever. I had never dealt with somebody that was like that. Like, but I needed that though. I needed that because it showed me so many parts of me that needed healing, that needed work. And through prayer, through therapy, I just learned myself, and I feel like I love this version of me. Like, I am absolutely in love with 32-year-old Kati. And that's what it's all about. Life is all about finding balance and taking those aggressive measures to get to where you want to be. And that's what I'm doing. It's never, literally, it's never too late to do anything at all. I feel like I am the most sexiest, the baddest, okay, the smartest, the most God-driven woman in my 30s. In my 30s. So that's why I'm taking that aggressive measure, because right now I have the power. I have the power, I have the wisdom, I have the control to do it all. Because in my 20s, I really didn't know much. I was still, in your 20s, you are still pretty much a baby, just going into the world and trying to figure it out. I feel like you become a woman for real in your 30s. And I've only been 30 for 2 years. However, it's never too late to do the things you say you want to do, okay? Like, right now, like I said, I feel like right now is the perfect time for me to be on my shit. And that's what I'm doing. You feel me? That's what I'm doing. Really putting 100% of my time and my work and my effort into me and the things that I want. My $1 million company, Farm Instant. Content creation, YouTube. Okay? I'm really excited to see where I am, because 6 months ago I came on this camera and I said the same thing. I said the same thing. And I failed. And I got back up. What Aaliyah said? At first you don't succeed. Hey, dust yourself off and try again. Yes, I'm proud of myself. I think I just babbled about so much stuff. I hope this makes sense. We're gonna get our hair done tomorrow. And I love y'all so much. If you want to watch interesting vlogs, this is where it's at. And it's real, it's authentic, it's transparent. You probably can relate to me, and I feel like that's why I'm here. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow.
Boy, I've been watching you.
West Coast, West Coast,
Boy, I've been watching you.
West Coast, West Coast,
Boy, I've been watching you. Boy, I've been watching you.
No, this is not after I did my hair. This is complete. This is the next day. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. This is the next day of me getting my hair done. Y'all, look at the leave out. Oh my God. I don't know how I'm gonna survive this, but you know what it is though? I am not used to having my real hair out, so I don't know how to manage. I don't know how to manage my 4C hair. I don't know how to make it work for me. But I'm also on operation getting comfortable with my natural hair, learning how to make my natural hair work for me, because God wouldn't give me this hair if there was no way to make it work. And honestly, like I said, I can't do the wigs no more. Like the wigs, as you can see, my edges are, there's no edges, to be real. I pushed my hair that is not part of the edges to the front to cover the thin parts, because I've been wearing wigs for about 8 years, and now I need to do more leave outs because I can't get braids. Braids break my hair. I need to get a wig. No. I need to find ways that work for me. And what my sister did was cut one of my old wigs, put it on my head, sew it on the back, and we left the front of my hair out. So we used edge boost. I put into my close friends, I asked everyone, what edge control should I use for 4C hair? Everybody said edge boost. But edge boost has let us down, because I went to work today and then I had lunch with my coworker outside, and this is the aftermath of being in the sun. And yeah, so what I'm gonna do is we headed back to the hair store. I was in the hair store yesterday. I'm back again today because it's operation learn how to manage the hair God gave you. And I'm about to go and get me some gummy products. It's crazy because I modeled for gummy earlier this year when I got some braids done, and I did like a whole video of it on my TikTok. And I believe they're braid serum, but they were offering me so many free products, and I was like, I don't think I'm ever gonna use it, so I didn't take it home. But now look at me, now I gotta go purchase. Shout out to gummy though. But yeah, let's go get this gummy edge control that everybody says works. Okay, we made it to the hair store, and let's find the gummy. My favorite. I'm vlogging. They're amazing. Tell them where you are, your location.
So, number one beauty supply, I'd like to say with number one, right? We are located at 17954 Northwest 27th Ave, right off Miami Gardens and University, or 27th, whatever you want to say. Yeah.
I love this store. I always come, and I live so far from them. It is crazy hot for no reason. Ooh. Got a little bit of coffee in here. I'm not even supposed to be drinking coffee. Got my snacks. Almost done. But yeah, let's finish work. Imagine how many times I did that.
There you go.
One of my favorite people at work. One of my favorite videographers. Say hi, Ruben.
Hello.
Ruben gotta take me to, he gotta give me a class on coloring so my videos can start looking cinematic.
Her shit look good though. But that's all because of me.
He want credit.
No.
Yeah, show me what you was about to show me.
You do your Canva
Yeah.
title.
Yes. You're done.
You do your Canva title, like the cover of your picture, cover of the Instagram post. I'm gonna just send you this.
And then make it a cover?
You can do your thing.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Thank ya. Let me see the work.
Yeah, I like the silhouette of me though. We working, man. Got a whole bunch of shit going on. You don't even know what this shit look like, man.
Okay, so honey, do we print color down here? Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna print these out.
Hey, hi, beautiful.
How are you? You
I'm
look
good.
You
Feeling
look good?
better.
That's
Yes.
good. Did he film you?
Yes. he
Okay,
did.
awesome. You
I
look
told him,
good.
I was like, I kind of drink coffee, so I'm a little like nervous. I'm like, but I was like, if you need me to do it again, thank you. If you need me to do it again,
You'll come in?
Yeah,
okay, and when you fully heal, we can probably do like a photo shoot with you.
whatever. I don't
feeling
mind.
good?
Yeah,
You
I
look
way
good.
better.
That's right. I love that. All right, bye, honey. See you. You can send us pictures on Instagram. I'm the one that do the Instagram, so you'll be able to. Whenever you send it, I'll be the one to do it. All right.
Bye. See you Monday.
Now I'm about to put these on the wall, and my task is pretty much completed for the day. This was the only thing that I needed to do to come down here today. Right here, because the chair is this way. I was thinking right there, but it's like behind them in a sense.
Maybe here.
Right there? Okay. Florence? Yeah? Busy? I wanted you to see something. Okay, go ahead. Just an opinion. Yeah. What do you think about it here? Would you be looking over here?
Move that hand. Yeah.
You would be looking over here? Okay.
Yeah.
Because the color, right?
And also, like, people play. Oh, wait, what about right here?
I was, but it's kind of like behind them. No?
Because when you walk in, that's like, you know.
Right here?
Yeah, and plus it's in the mirror. So, like, if you take a mirror.
Oh, shoot. Yeah. Damn, smart girl. Y'all, I am so random. I left work and I went to Ross. Oh, my God. My face oily, y'all, because I still have on my collagen from earlier. But, yeah, so I left work and I went to Ross, got me a dress and some sandals, and I'm like, I'm taking myself out to happy hour, because if I go home and get ready to go out to eat, I'm not leaving my house, because I live in an area, my eyebrows pissing me off. I live in an area where the traffic is stupid. Like, it would take me 35 minutes to get out of my house. Yeah, especially if there's like a baseball game, bitch. So we are gonna probably go to Le Cheek. If not Le Cheek, we're probably gonna go to Dunkin'. But girl, we outside. Girl, we is outside. We outside by ourselves. I got on this cute little butterfly dress. I'm not even dressed in nothing, but I need to catch a vibe, y'all. Like, I work so much. Like, this is just a little cute little dressy dress. Yeah, let's go.
All right, I think we're kind of done with this one.
Oh my God, I had so much fun by myself. I'm tipsy. I'm lit. And I was dancing, having a good time. They ain't tell me shit. I love myself. Okay, let me get off here because I'm not that sane, baby. She is back. And she is back and her hair looks better today. Y'all, let me tell y'all, 4C girlies, I think I found our bag. I think, oh, something in my eye. What the fuck? So weird. Okay, so I found our bag, y'all, because y'all know my hair real 4C. I was going to do it on the camera today, but the camera, girl, it's always the limit with my life. Why the charger for my camera was in the sink in my kitchen and it had got wet, so I had to dry it, blow dry it, so that I could charge my camera, because my camera was dead from me being outside yesterday. I was having such a great time by myself. But this right here, I got it from the hair store yesterday. I had it on my hair yesterday while I was at the restaurant, and my hair barely puffed up. I'm going to work today. Let's see how it works. I just fixed my hair. Okay, y'all, I tried to do a little flippy over today. Yesterday was pushed back. I did not like that yesterday, but that's all I could have gave y'all yesterday, because it was Friday and I had a lot going on this week. So that's all y'all got yesterday, you know? But today we got a little cuter because I'm getting ready for work now. And yeah, you definitely, if you have 4C hair like me, this is your girl. The gummy wax is your girl ultra hold. I should have got the extra hold, But the guy at the hair store was like, this is the one everyone gets. But anyways, let's do makeup because it's time for Sisha. It's time for me to go to my second job. As you guys can see, I still have a life outside of having a job. Y'all seen me outside yesterday. Y'all seen me having a good time yesterday. Stop playing. I don't know what just happened. I was saying my affirmation and my camera just hung up. But like I was saying, I am a money magnet. Money loves me. Money flows to me easily and effortlessly. We are going to make this money today. I am a money magnet. Money always comes to me. Money always finds me because I am a money magnet. Okay? All right, y'all. So let's go to work. Let's go get these coins. Let's go get this money because without getting this money, how these bills gonna get paid? How am I going to romanticize my life if I'm not here getting this chicken? I need to get this chicken so I can live my life as I want, okay? So I can pay these bills and so that I don't have to sit back and let a man take care of me, even though I want that. I want that one day. But right now, we INDEPENDENT. Do you know what that means? She got her own house. She got her own job. Hey, if you ain't on, sit down. If you ain't on, sit down. I'm on it. I'm on it. Okay, all right, y'all. I got sheets in the dryer that I need to take out before I go to work. So yeah, see y'all at work. But I just made it to work, and yeah, let's walk in. I don't see the security guards. I must be really early. Let me see what time it is. Oh, I'm 20 minutes early. Period. The earlier you come, the better parking you get here. Okay. If you want to come late and park across the street, that's on you, boo. But me, I come early and I get my parking in the front. Okay. Must forever be safe. A safe woman. And she's dressed really sexy. We have to make sure she's good. Yeah, I'm like really feeling the leave out today. Because yesterday it was giving pushback, forehead, Jimmy Neutron, all kinds of stuff yesterday. I don't know what this is playing back. I don't know what that is in the background. That's actually our next door neighbors. But I'm walking into the lounge now. Hopefully the door's open. It looks locked. Oh, it's open. I am early. It's cold a little. Hi.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. What are you, vlogging?
Yes.
Oh.
I'm good. Hi. What's up? I'm a little early. You working with us now? For real? What you doing in here?
Like I always do.
Okay, that's what's up. I like to see it.
You know, I work at Bell's and Kevin was like, damn, nigga, you cook.
What you do at? Oh, you cook. I didn't know you chef. All right now. Oh, I did not know. That's what's up. Say hello to Jiggy Wiggy. Say hi to the vlog.
Hi. You have a YouTube channel?
Yes,
And
I
a
do.
TikTok?
I do, girl.
I follow you.
I do it all. Hold on, let me give you my Facebook. I do it all, honey.
Yes, ma'am.
We know that's right. Tell them your name. Vlog, say hi to Poetic, one of my favorite security guards.
Hello, vlog.
I ain't gonna lie, the chef here early. He wanna cook something for me because I'm hungry. I had a sandwich today.
Oh, you be doing it all? You be in the good.
Hell yeah, girl, I don't even play. Gotta keep up with this body. Gotta be in there. Hey, beautiful.
Hi.
What's up? I was like, I hope I'm working with Camille today. Camille, say hi to the vloggy vlog.
Oh my gosh, hi. That's so fun. You're doing it.
I want some money in my fanny pack today. That's the only reason why I'm here, for the money. Good morning. Today is Monday. I just woke up and I work from home today. My cycle just came on, so I don't want to film today. I'm feeling ill. And I thought I wanted to go grocery shopping with you guys, but I just got my groceries delivered instead because I don't have the energy, and I also worked the entire weekend. So what I'm gonna do is just end the vlog here, and we will get another vlog next week. I'm editing this today, dropping tomorrow. We will get a vlog next week. I'm gonna start filming next week's vlog on Wednesday when I'm getting my nails done, because we need our nails done. And yeah, so I'm really just trying to stay consistent with, I did say once a month, but I feel like I can do it weekly, because just watching how I was able to film throughout the entire week last week, I'm like, yeah, maybe I can go back to doing weekly vlogs. So I'm gonna close it here, and I'll see you guys next week.